Hey there everybody, it's Tanya at Hummingbird Paintery, and this morning is Sunday. It's right at 9 o'clock Central, and I hope that everybody will come on this morning. If you do not see the red live sign up here in the corner, then you are watching the replay, and just hashtag replay and let me know where you're from if you are a new follower. I am going to make over this bear here, and I'm using one of these Dollar Tree styrofoam hearts. We're going to cover this with red fabric, and then we're going to put it on the front of this like he's holding the heart. And we've got 3 people on right now, but nobody's making any comments, so I don't know. There, Diana, how are you? Good morning. Happy Sunday. I'm cold this morning, so I've got my heater on, so hopefully that won't interfere in anything. I'm trying to get these little edges off of here. I cut this out like last weekend. I haven't done very much except for clean yesterday. Hey, Miss Beth. Hey, Miss Paula. How are y'all doing? Good morning and happy Sunday. I'm going to go ahead and get my big brush here because it covers more material, more things. Hey, Miss Jerry, how are you doing? It's cold there too. I know I'm about to freeze. I should have got me new water and I didn't do that, so I'm going to move this one over here so I can use it. I try to keep like 3 of them in here. We're going to paint this bear brown, and we're going to have cream right in here and then a brown nose. And I've got my darker brown as well, so I can do the edges like I always do. We're going to do his little hands as well. We might as well do it right now. Have those dry because we want those dry. We're not going to do the backs of them because it's going to be painted, not painted, but it's going to be attached to the heart. So we don't want that to be painted. So then it would have to be dry beforehand. So let me just finish the sides here, and we're going to do the front. I'm going to leave those over to the side so I can let them dry. Thank you for painting the page. I appreciate that. So do y'all have any plans today? I need to go out and send that little puppy off because somebody wanted it after the live. So if anybody ever is interested in anything before the auction, then please just ask me, because some people miss out sometimes because they don't get the winning bid. All right, so I'm going to just set those to the side, and we're going to continue with the bear. I probably need to do the sides here, and I'll finish the back probably offline. I have so much cleaning to do. I did clean out my attic yesterday, but not totally. I only got the big area done. Thank you for painting the page, Diana. So, I only got that part done, but it's the main area. I wanted to take the bed out of my guest room, and I'm just going to use that as my craft storage area. So that's what I'm doing. That's what I did all day yesterday, except for a little break time. I watched a little bit of my shows that I tape. So I took a break, but I went through everything, and I got some pictures of the trip, and I made Lindy a picture thing, and I made Elizabeth one as well, with pictures that I had taken. I had gotten them developed. Waiting for new TV stand from Amazon, then assemble it. I know I need to go buy a shelving unit at Sam's Club. Lee was talking about hers, and I've seen hers, and hers are really good quality. So I want to do that as well. but I don't know that I'll do it today. I'm probably going to get my handyman to help me assemble that, because the last one I did, I had it delivered here at my house, and then I did assemble it, but it took me forever, and I just feel like he'll probably be able to do it a lot easier and quicker. Someone's got a little mess up right there in the wood. All right, so now we're gonna do the front of him, and I need some more paint. Hey, Miss Deb. I know, I'm just so, I almost didn't come on this morning. I thought I really need to, golly, this has got a, ew, one of them little stringy things. Come out. It's like that booger you can't get out of your nose. Let me make sure my sleeves are rolled up a little bit. Just don't want them to go in the paint. All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. I'm not gonna worry about, we're gonna put a little pink in his ears, but we'll do that in a minute. But it's going to be a lot better. Nobody ever comes to visit me, so I don't have to really worry about, hey, Miss Janet, I didn't see you. Good morning. I don't have to worry about somebody having to use the bed. I'll always give my bed up if I do have company and I can sleep on the couch, because I feel like that everyday life I'm doing more crafting and everything for my little business. And so I want to make sure that I have enough crafting stuff. So that's what I'm going to do. Boy, I'm kind of making a mess here. I'm trying to go over the eyes, but it doesn't matter. Now the heart is going to be right here in front of him. This is where having a guy is really good. Good morning, Liz and Miss Debbie. How are y'all doing? Hopefully y'all are having a good Sunday. This will start you out. My handyman, he'll do a few things where he doesn't charge me, but I don't know if assembling that thing would be one of them. He's probably going to charge me for that, right? Because it's a lot of work. Oh my goodness. All right, let me dry this. Let me get most of this off of here in this one, so I don't mess up my good water. Let me do this. Then we'll do all the highlights with the brown and do the nose. And then we'll put the material on the heart. So far so good, the sun is shining. I know, it's shining here too. I love it, but I bet it's cold outside because I'm cold in here. You're painting another angel. Well, that's good. You'll have to show me on your on Hummingbird Crafters. If you haven't joined yet, please join. I like to see other people's stuff. I had to change it, so I had to approve everything. I hate that. I like it when you can just post. And I may do this for just a minute and then I'll take it off again. I hate that for everybody that does it the right way, but I was getting too many other, well, this one person anyway was putting other people from crafting groups on there, and I can't have that. We just want this for y'all. I don't want it full of other crafters. That's not what this one is for. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do this kind of a marshmallowy cream color for his nose. And I'm just going to kind of try to fix this while I'm going, because because I went in it anyway. I just wanted a group for everybody. You know, all of us crafters are trying to do that so our followers can have places to put their things too. And for somebody to just put a bunch of stuff on there. Thank you, Gloria. I just don't want it like that, so. Let me see. Let me get a good amount on here so I can do the edge. And then we'll dry this. I may paint it again. Might need to paint it. Thank you for those stars. That's sweet. I appreciate that. Yeah, we're gonna need another coat. Makes those little bubbles. A heating tool. Now I did buy one of those black little heat tools that looks like a hair dryer, but I haven't brought it in here. I just got it yesterday in the mail. And it's supposed to be less loud, I guess. But I don't know if it dries fast enough for me. I want it to be dry and fast. And everybody, it seems like it doesn't dry properly. But I'm going to try it because everybody's got one. Good. I'll authorize that when I get off of here, Liz. Thank you for showing me. And everybody else too. I'm probably going to change it back where it'll be on there. But I had to stop it for a minute because I had to, you know, get rid of that person because I told her like 3 times. And she didn't seem to mind. So I had to get rid of that. I don't like deleting anybody, you know, but you have to. Woo, it's 24 there. You can have 25. I don't know what degrees it is here. All right, so I'm going to try to do this. We're going to load our brush on the end here. And I'm just going to go around the edges for the main part. I'm going to try to do it a little bit thicker so you can see. All right. So here's one ear. You can tell the difference there. It's a little bit darker. And I'm just going to keep going around here. And I'm trying to make it a little thick so it can be seen on this brown. Just not as light as I should have done it. He's kind of a dark brown bear. Let's get a little bit of water. That helps it to go on smoother. And we're just going to keep going here like this, and I'll show you when I get to the end here. There we go. So there's his little face, and it's coming alive. Good morning, Francine. How are you doing? Oh, it snowed there. No, I don't want no snow. Now I'm going to do this up underneath his little nozzle, muzzle, what is that called? To make it look like it's standing out some. We might have to go over it again. Muzzle, is it muzzle? All right. And you won't be able to see the body because of the heart, but I do want to still paint it and go around it. You'll see a little bit of the bottom here, but not very much, because the heart takes up a good amount of room. All right, we want to make him look like he has little feet here, so I'm just going to do this, but you're not really going to see it. Just like that. It just looks like he's gonna sit there, but he's gonna be hugging on that. Hey Elizabeth, how are you? It's okay. We're just doing the background. Now I'm gonna do one more around this part of him. I'm gonna turn it over because I'm right-handed. I was telling them that I made you a photo book. That's the reason why I was asking you yesterday which one you wanted. I made you one and I made Lindy one. I had doubled some photos. And some of them I didn't double. All right. I'm going to just do a little line right there, even though you're not really going to see that. And I'm going to do this around the eyes. I'm going to do it kind of big because I'm making the eyes a little bit bigger than it looks right here. I'll do this side, and then I'm going to flip him over. And then I'll show you. Maybe he needs some eyebrows. I don't know. We're just going to do a little bit right in there. So I've got to do the black, but I did the brown right above that. And we also need to do his little nose. And I don't know if I want to do it the dark brown or the same brown that he is. We'll see. Thank you. And I got to do this around the edges. I forgot the hands. We want him to look like he's got little paws. So we're going to do that. Almost forgot. And this is the outside of his hand, so he's not going to have little paw print type thing. That would be on the other side. Alright, so there's the little paw. We're going to do this one the same way with the dark. Only I'm going to go this way instead. And I'll put some little highlights on there with white or the cream color, either one. So there's that one. I'm going to do it a little bit more prominent right there. Alright, I'm going to let them dry. And I need some black. For some reason, the black hardly ever gets a blob in there, and the rest of the colors do, especially the white. Wonder why that is. It's weird. I'm gonna put a little bit of white on there too. I don't know if I want to use. Now, when you want some paint to be done and over with, you would think that it would hurry up and get out of here, but it sure doesn't. There's still some in the bottom of this. And I want to use it all because I don't want to waste. Hey, Miss Deborah. All right. So I'm going to take, let me just do the same color as his body for his nose. And he may need a black nose. What do you think? Black? I don't know if I like the brown. Maybe the black's too severe though. Let's see. Nah. Of course, I'm gonna have to dry it and then go over it again because it's spreading the color underneath. Hey, Linda Tanner. How are you? Thank you. Hopefully it'll be cute when I get add some black to the brown. Let's see. Let me get the water out of this. Alright, I know this has got to be darker here. Yeah, I may go over it just a tad. Alright, let me get the little brush. We're going to go in the eyes. Make our black for the eyes. He's going to be real cute once he gets his eyeballs on there. So that's what he looks like right now. And we're going to make pink inside the ears. He looks like the kind of bear that you want to cuddle. I know he does, doesn't he? He sure does. He's going to be cuddling. Let me get my stuff out here. All right, we're going to put some of this in here. You can paint this if you want to. I just never do. This is just so much easier to spread the pink in here. And I push it in when I'm putting it on here. And I'm going to outline this a little bit because I'm trying to get it in a little circle. And then I still want him to have some cheeks like that. There. Alright. Let me get my little thing to clean my hands off. Hey, Diane Tatry from Arizona. Thank you for being here. You have to remember, I know! You gotta get the dark pink blush. Nothing more useful than that. Now let me get my little bitty brush. I'm gonna go over that with dark brown, I think. Right around the edges, just like the rest of it. And then I'm gonna finish working on the bear, and then we'll do the heart. Yeah, I had somebody send me some of the pink. Thank goodness Miss Peggy sent it to me. Alright, so now I'm going to do the other side. I just want it to look a little defined, even though it doesn't matter. Alright, so there's the little ears. I just put it in there like that. And of course we're not going to do the cheeks that way. Now let me get I should have left that on there. We're gonna do a little bit like this. All right, just like that. And then I'm going to do my white. Thank you, Diana. Or Diane. Sweet little face. Thank you. All right, so we're going to get the white. Make sure you don't have too much water in it. And then we're going to put a dot right up here. And a dot right here. And this is really thick paint. Ugh. Here we go. I don't think you're going to see these either. We're just putting a little bit of something. So there he is. And I'm going to set him aside. We're going to, where can I set him? And we're going to work on this little bad boy. So let me put this up here. Now I had some material, I don't know where I got this. It may have been at Hobby Lobby. I might have gotten this with you, Elizabeth. And I said I was going to put it on a heart. So I'm going to cut part of this. I got a big piece for a few dollars in the clearance section. So if anybody ever goes to Hobby Lobby, make sure, hey Valerie, that you buy this stuff in the clearance section. I'm just going to cut off a piece that I think, let me just look at it. I'm just going to cut it in here. Say I am. Let me stand up. Because this is a big piece of material and I don't want to cut off any more than I need because it's just wasteful. Let me see. Okay. So let me try to go across here. I don't know if I'm cutting straight or not. It's the bad thing about not having it on the floor or something so you can see. So hopefully that'll be okay. But look at all this material that I got for just a few dollars. It may have been $6 or $7. But it's pretty, and I don't know what kind of material that is. Kind of like, I don't know. All right, so let's see. Let me clean my area a little. Gosh, this is so good to clean. I found this in my stash. I knew I had one when I was trying to bring down Easter and Valentine's Day. I found it in a box. And I thought I had more than one, but I only have one. But that's all I need, of course. All right, let me get one more. Just don't want it to get on my material. I don't think it will. We'll clean it off some more. Alright, so I've got a piece. Obviously, I didn't cut straight. I'm terrible at cutting, obviously. I don't do very much sewing or anything. Yes, it's a silicone mat, and you need one. It's the best thing, I'm telling you. Alright. So what I decided to do is kind of put this in the middle because you want the front to look really pretty. So I'm going to just see what I can do. I don't know how this is going to be. Has anybody put material on a heart like this before? Maybe I should put some, you think I ought to put Mod Podge on it? Or do hot glue? Just ordered from Amazon. It is the best, let me tell you. Let me try Mod Podge and just see if it'll go on here a little bit better. I don't care so much what the back looks like, but you want the front to be smooth. So we're gonna have a little learning curve here. I just don't know how this will be. This may not be enough to hold it. I may end up having to do it with hot glue, but we're gonna see. I'm putting a generous amount, so hopefully it'll get on there. I'm just going to kind of put it over it, and we're going to see. Lee cut 2 by 2 squares and poked them. Yeah, I saw that, and I had thought about doing that, but I want to cover it. Yeah, I've done that with some styrofoam before, and I may do that with some hearts that I have, but this is just the fullest heart. Yeah, I watched her do that. It was good. Alright, let's see. Let's see how this is. Spray adhesive works great with fabric. Ooh, and I do have some out somewhere in the garage. But we're going to see if this works. Alright, let's see. Maybe if I put this kind of in the corner. Because I'm thinking if I kind of do it like this, now, I know I don't have it all the way over here, but I'm just wanting the front. I probably should have put it in the middle, huh? Now that I've done this. Yeah, it's not going to do very well. Maybe I should have used the adhesive. Add a few dots of hot glue. Yeah, I need to, don't I? Thought maybe putting this in the corner like this. Let me see what we can do here. Would make this a little better right here in the middle of the heart. We have to take some extra pieces because you won't be able to see that as well. Here we go. Let me just try here. You really got to do it from the front. I'm going to take this up. We're going to go in the center of it right here with some, and that way I can push it down a little bit better. As long as it has a divot in there. I'm pulling it as I'm putting it on. It's not too bad. It just I have so much material on here, so let's just see. I know I look a hot mess probably. we'll see. It is taking some of the Mod Podge pretty well, but I keep moving it so it's not doing like it should. If we pull it from the front, it's going to be a whole lot better, but it is adhering to it. All right, let me try this side again. And then we'll take some of this excess off. I just want to make sure the front looks good. Wow, I've got like a lot. I need some. Let me just finish up this and see what that looks like. You need a good significant amount of hot glue. Ooh, we got lots. Let's see. I'm gonna take some of this off. Just to get all the extra. This is like way too much. Let me see here. We'll cut all this extra off too. Just want to get it as flat as we can. Maybe if I had cut it out heart-wise, I don't know if that would have been easier or better. Okay. It's a hot mess on the back, isn't it? Let's see. We got to get it down as much as we can. Because it's going to be attached to the bear. The front looks good. The back, not so much. Use floral pins on the back. I do have some somewhere. I don't know where. Try tracing the heart on fabric. Going a couple of inches bigger. Yeah, I should have. But I didn't. And so we're doing kind of the hot mess method here. All right, let me see. Looks like a broken heart on this side. Let me cut part of this off. We want it as smooth as we can back here because it's going to be up against the bear. This ain't smooth at all, is it? This is what I get when I try to do fabric of anything. Let's see. Get some in here. Flip that over. And do some right here. It looks pretty bad, okay, but you're not going to see that part, except maybe right here, if I can't get that to go down some better. Let's see. Push that down a little bit. All right, little bear, come here to mama. Let's see. It sits pretty good. It's just, let me make sure we got to do it right where it's sitting straight. Let me get this one little bitty piece right here. This is where it needs to be. So I'm going to get some of this glue gel and hot glue and put here. We're going to see what we can do. Good amount. Let me hold it up again because I don't want it to. Oh. We want him to be able to stand. I'm gonna do that next time, Patty. If I have to do this again of any kind. I'm just putting this on here. We're just going to hold it for a second. And I've got to put his little hands on there as well. Let me see which one goes which way. This way. See how these are going to go on here. You want to be able to see them. I'm holding it just for a minute. Same thing here. This is my vision anyway. You have 2 heart joins at the bottom with no extra fabric. Oh, and he stands. All right, y'all ready? Here he is. Cute. So he's holding the big heart. That's what I saw when I saw a bear. So, you love it, Gloria. Thank you so much. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you. I hope y'all like this. He's very cute. I'll paint him brown on the back because I do have a lot of extra paint right here. Thank you, Patty. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you, Paula. Thank you, Sandra. Now I will be back on Wednesday. Thank you, Elizabeth. And we'll do another craft. I don't know exactly which one I want to do yet. I need to work on some more today and also get that bed down and up in my attic. Lord, help me. I'm going to be doing it myself, taking the mattresses up there, so we're going to see. Thank you so much, Gloria. Thank you, Linda. I appreciate it. And y'all have a good Sunday. Hopefully you're not going to be doing all the work that I'm doing. Hope to have some fun. I'm glad y'all like him. I will be doing an auction soon. I just don't know when. It'll be in the next couple of weeks. So if you're interested in anything, you can come for that. And I guess that's it. I'm just trying to paint this while I'm talking to y'all. I'm gonna get it done yet. All right. I got it done. All right. So y'all have a good afternoon, and I will see y'all. I will try to post some videos or something when I can. I've got to do some. But y'all have a good day. Talk to you later. Bye. See you Wednesday at about 6:30, maybe a little before. Ever do groundhogs? I don't know. I haven't done a groundhog.